pizza and soda in the morning, it's probably not the best or healthiest decision for breakfast. Alright guys, so today's video is a story time. Because I don't have time to go out and record anything. Alright guys, so today's video is a story time. It's a story I wanted to tell for quite a while. This is back when I was like 17 years old. I used to hang out with my brother's friends a lot, where I was more into the hip-hop crowd, he was into the rocker crowd, goth and all that, where he was dressed all in black, had all these tails around his head, and all his friends were dressed the same. And one night I was hanging out with them. I talked about how I used to do music and the whole rock band thing. It was the first show that I booked for them, and we were out promoting. We had these copies of flyers we made. So I had this staple gun with me, right? Because we used to staple it to boards and posts and stuff like that. And it was around Christmas time. My brother's friend is driving. There was another guy in the passenger seat, and I was in the back seat. And I remember that my brother's friend had a Christmas gift in the back seat. Now, I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I thought it would be funny. You know, 17-year-old kid, pretty much doing what teenagers do. Now, for some odd reason, we did have an adult magazine with us. We used to, you know, I don't know why, but we had, it was Christmas time. I had an adult magazine with us. I had a staple gun with us, and we're out posting flyers. And for some reason, I thought it'd be funny to take pages from the adult magazine and stuff them in this Christmas gift. So they're playing their rock music all loud and just driving, and my brother's friend has to stop by his girlfriend's house to drop off the gift. While they're driving, I open up the gift, start tearing pages out of the magazine and stuffing it in the box. And for some reason I'm cracking up because when I'm trying to close it, it was taped. So like when I'm trying to reclose it, I had the staple gun and I'm stapling the box. just dish, dish, dish. We get to his girlfriend's house. He grabs the gift and he goes inside. I locked the doors of his car because for that moment where I thought it was super funny, I knew he was gonna be hella pissed. So he goes into the house and a couple of minutes pass by. And then he runs out of the house to the car. And I'm like, telling I can't remember who else was there, but the guy that was in the car, I'm like, don't open the door, don't open the door. You know, I felt like I was gonna get my ass kicked. And we wouldn't let him in his car, all right? So he finally says, okay, I'm not gonna do anything, blah, blah, blah. Just let me in, let me in, let me in. So we let him in, and he gets in the car and goes, you know, effing a-hole, blah, 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 blah. You have no idea how embarrassed I was. And he explained that when he was in the house, him and his girlfriend sat down on the couch so he could give her the gift. But the parents were standing right behind him, looking over. And so when she opens the gift, all these pages of porn comes out. And yeah, he pretty much said he grabbed all the pages and stuffed them in the couch, and he was so embarrassed, and he left. And that's when he came to the car. And that would make me the probably biggest jerk on the planet. I was a kid. I thought it was funny. Still funny. but you know, I want to do that thing right now as an adult.